I help the church by being a church musician, and I play the organ mostly. That's when you see me, but sometimes I'm playing the piano. I just have always wanted to do that since I learned how to play the piano. I learned the piano first, and then I learned the organ.
Now, how long have you been doing that for the church?
Here, it's been since probably about 1979. Yeah, 30 more years.
When did you learn to play the piano? How old did you?
I started taking piano lessons when I was 8 years old, and I played the first time at church when I was like 10, and then I became a regular church musician when I was 12.
Wow.
I just got full of right now. How long have you been a member of a church, and did you go to church when you were a kid?
I've always been a member of the Methodist church. I was baptized in the Methodist church in a little town called New Holland, and then I've been here. We moved here in 1978, and I've been in the Methodist church here since 1978.
Who did you live with? I mean, who do you live with?
Right now I live with Mr. Armintrout. That's Pa. David's Pa.
Oh, hi, Paul.
But it did have Carly and Mike used to live with.
Okay, next. Chelsea.
What do you do for a living?
I used to be a music teacher at school, and then I retired. That means when you get to a certain age, you can stop doing that work if you want to. If you want to keep working, you can, but you don't have to. And so I retired.
Do you have any pets?
Used to have a dog. We had the same dog for 14 years, and she was the best dog ever.
What are your interests and hobbies and hobbies?
I still do music, and I take care of Ava when I can, and I like to read. I've been doing a lot of reading. Garage sales.
Mrs. Allison is getting Mrs. Armintrout into the garage sales.
Uh-oh, there could be trouble.
Tell me, what other helpful things do you do outside of church?
Well, I've always been a blood donor, and I noticed this week in the paper, they listed the names of the people that gave blood. And it said I have given blood 28 times, which I didn't know, but I've been there 3 times. And lots of times Mr. Armintrout and I walk around and we pick up the litter that's around Riverton, so that's kind of helping in the community.
Have you ever been a Sunday school teacher?
Yes, I was a Sunday school teacher from the time I was in the 8th grade, and I was a Sunday school teacher growing up, and then when we moved here, I was a Sunday school teacher, and Mr. Armintrout and I were Sunday school superintendents for 4 or 5 years at one point.
Did you go to Sunday school when you were a kid?
Always, yes, never missed Sunday school when I was a kid.
How did you know you wanted to be a part of this church?
Probably because I've always been a part of the church, and it just wouldn't be right if you didn't go to church, because it's the right thing to do, and you feel good about it, and you want to be at church.
Why do you think it's important to do things for your church?
Well, because the church is the people, just like the song says. The church is not just the building, but the church is everybody in the church. You want to know them, you want to help them, you want to be a part of their lives, and you hope they'll be a part of your life.
Okay, so does anyone have any questions for Mrs. Armintrout?
Oh, questions.
Any other questions, Kelsey?
How long have you been a school teacher? I know you taught my brother, but...
I taught for 22 years here in Riverton.
Yes, then you did teach my brother.
Yes, I did. I had your brother Ron.
Did you play any sports when you were little?
You know, when I was a little kid, Devin, girls didn't do much in sports. I grew up on a farm, and I took care of animals. And when I was a senior in high school, I was named the outstanding
Good, don't you?
I just knew the question I was going to ask today.
but no
You
sports.
can ask him in a second. Okay. Any
I have about a dozen
Or
students.
does?
Yeah.
So see, she's still teaching.
I'm still teaching
Well,
piano.
she's still teaching.
Yeah.
Still teaching piano.
Okay, so who is this person?
Oh, listen.